Hi everybody, Sibanda Mukasiri is my name. I'm the coordinator of the Stop the Bleeding Consortium that steers the Stop the Bleeding campaign. It's comprised of 7 Pan-African civil society organizations that look at the challenges of development, of financing for development using multiple lenses, talk about tax and illicit financial flows from the debt perspective, from the angle of trade, investment, gender, also having the labor component of wage evasion also factored in. But basically, when you talk about the Stop the Bleeding campaign, you are now talking about now the big tent approach in which other actors who may not necessarily be the members of the consortia are very key allies to push forward the agenda. Student unions, religious movements, and other grassroots associations are also very much involved, and anyone who is also pushing the agenda for the realization of progressive realization of civil and political rights, socio-economic rights, is also in the mix when it comes to the Stop the Bleeding campaign. But basically, to understand the gist behind this campaign is that Africa is a rich continent when it comes to its natural resources. But the challenge is, where is the money, where is the wealth from this natural, from the mineral wealth, for instance, going? This is why we have, for instance, the Africa Mining Vision. We have got the high-level panel report on illicit financial flows from Africa. These blueprints from a Pan-African lens really guide us on what are the steps that are needed to ensure that Africa gets a fair share of benefit from its extractive. Many times when we talk about development finance in Africa, the narrative which is falsely peddled is that we need official development assistance, Africa needs aid, Africa needs foreign direct investments, Africa must borrow. And yet the truth is that Africa is the net creditor to the world. The resources that are lost largely through illicit dealings of multinational corporations are the ones that are undermining the capability of African governments that are resource rich to fulfill some of the basic rights required by their citizens. So that is what the Stop the Bleeding campaign is all about, to ensure that resources are recouped that are lost through illicit financial flows. For instance, over right now, 88.6 billion, according to the latest UNCTAD report, is being lost annually via illicit financial flows. And if such losses can be kept, they can cut by half the financing gap towards United Nations Sustainable Development Goals for 2030.